because it was
Yes.
a sign of depression. Parang there's a few signs of depression, like loss of energy, and one of the biggest sign if you do have depression is thoughts of um, suicide. So you
Yes,
might
taking
want to
away your life.
consider the fact that you are depressed and you do need to get help immediately.
Right
And if you
away.
don't have immediate help, there are online sources that I already I plugged in Mental Health Matters IG page. But also, when you're depressed, kasi you tend to veer away from your friends and your family, diba? So
Mm.
you
Mm-mm.
have to
You shy
really,
away.
really, really try to make that effort to go out and reach out to people. 'Di ba? Kayo na yung lumapit and tell a friend, tell them na, just tell them. And it's proven scientifically, if you do talk about it, it lessens the the it
The
it
pain.
lessens
And the
the
pain
chances,
and
the pain, 'di ba? Just first of all, talk to someone. Second, you need to get
yes.
help. Ako,
Yes.
that's what I would advise someone who feels suicidal already. Don't be alone, because the chances of that are happening when you're alone is um more, 'di ba? And if
Connect
you do
yourself to
know
someone.
someone, tama, but if you do know someone who needs help, parang first of all, don't leave the person alone. You have to be with the person 24/7. Ako,
Yes.
when I had a friend who was um, like this, no, suicidal, hindi ko siya iniwanan. I always made sure na a friend was with him or with her. I always made sure na may kasama ba siya, na there are no
Mm-mm.
objects in the room na
Yes.
um,
That
pwede niyang gamitin. And we have to know sometimes, no, na it's the brain not working properly. The reason why you're
yes.
feeling this way is because there's something wrong with you, not with you, but with you mentally, chemically imbalanced in your system. May sakit na po kayo na pwede po naman po siyang i-treat, 'di ba? We can treat it. So there is hope. I believe me, I've gone through that. And there was a time na just really weird time in my life na I just really needed help, and I was just so glad na I had my family there to just to support me. So,
Thank thank you for saying
yun.
that, Miss Kylie. That's very important.
Sometimes kasi
That's it,
po,
very important.
sometimes, when I'm on this depressed state, I don't even feel like praying. I don't even feel like doing anything. I don't even feel like getting up or waking up. Sana
Yes,
tulog na lang ako the whole time, di ba?
that's true.
So
And
parang,
it's important that you acknowledge it. You acknowledge it, and once you acknowledge it and you are aware of it, get help. Talk to someone. If there's no family, there's friends, there's a community, mental institutions, psychiatrists, life coaches, help is available. Help is available, and there's always hope.
ako talaga, coach, no, it's to get help. To get help,
Yes.
talk to someone. And what I found that got me out of my depression was really conscious effort. Like I really wanted to get better. I just really wanted to get better every day. So I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to drag myself to the gym, but I super forced myself. I forced myself to get on a treadmill, to go for a walk, to to do something different. Try doing something. Kasi parang when you're depressed, you don't have any self-esteem. 'Di ba?
Yes.
Wala ka nang tiwala sa sarili mo. So, what I did was I tried improving myself so much. Parang I tried learning new things. Actually, this is where I tried volunteering as a preschool teacher, and then eventually
Yes.
I became a preschool teacher to trying to paint. You know, I just tried to do more things to make me feel good about myself. So
I'm glad you've mentioned that because I'd like to highlight on that commitment. I mean, if you are the
commitment
one
and
who's having
so
the
much effort.
yes, the commitment
Parang
talaga and the effort.
you won't get better kasi in a snap. Sometimes
Yes,
you think when will I get out of this, 'di ba? Pero you have
yes.
to realize na ikaw lang yung makakabangon sa like you're the
Commitment mo
only one
talaga.
that can help you out of that ditch, that black
Yes,
hole. So no one's
yes. From that space.
during that time parang I was waiting for someone to hold my hand to get me out of that slump.
Yes,
I just realized eventually that it had to be me. Diba?
exactly. You have someone to talk to, and then eventually yourself committing really to removing yourself from that space of depression, and it's really commitment. Aside from you being hopeful, your commitment to take out or get out from that space, from that realm.
Yeah, true po. You have to be committed to making yourself better.
Yes.
Until now, that's what I do. Just trying, just trying to make yourself better. Okay, next question. How to cut toxic people in your life? Living in the
How
same
to?
environment. Oh, this is difficult because a lot of people ask me these things. What if it's your family causing you anxiety, diba? Or what if it's your
That
friends?
that's really possible. Same thing. Setback, declutter. If it's your family, just communicate with them once in a while. It's not really disrespectful to shut. Hindi naman yung pagiging pagwawala ng respeto, but um, channeling your energy and your time and your emotions to the right person, to the right avenue, so that you won't be triggered with anxiety. So you can set back once again, and at the same time, don't expose yourself to those persons, whether they are family. Once in a while na kamustahan, once in a while na bisitahan, that would be fine if you feel like it's causing you anxiety. Let's say, for instance, kung family yan, di once every 2 weeks kayo magkita, once in a while mo kausapin, kamustahin, di ba? It's not being disrespectful, but you are also taking care of yourself para hindi ka matoxic that would lead to anxiety and depression.
Okay, we have. Sorry, it was the last question, no? The last question was, ako, for example, I know na kasi the people who make me feel good about myself. So, if there's someone who doesn't make me feel good about myself, then it's fine for me to cut them off from my life. Especially
Yes,
when I was
yes,
going through depression. I was young then. I was probably like mga 19, 20, something like that. And syempre, and there were friends that were just bad influences for me. I just cut them off completely from my life. Completely.
true,
Completely.
exactly.
Diba? I
Yes,
didn't go with them anymore. Whenever they'd invite me to go out, I'm like, sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I have this, that.
yes,
At the same time, I was just focused on my career already. Diba? So, that's the thing. For me, it's okay to cut off people from your life, especially
yes.
if it's negative already, if they're draining you. Ako kasi I'm so aware of the energy I bring out and the energy I I get from people. I'm very parang na-affect ako sa tao lagi. So for me, if it's bad energy, it's okay for me to cut them off from my life. And I only need a few people to keep me in my bubble, diba?
Yes. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. True. I agree with you. Might as well have a few that really empowers and encourages you, rather than you have 1,000 who puts you in the trash, who puts you down, who makes you see life
Yes,
as
I just try to
miserable.
surround myself with good people because the people just
Yeah.
make me feel good about myself. My
Yes.
family, my friends, my good friends, my close friends. If you have a boyfriend, you have my boyfriend. Okay, mm-hmm, cause we will. Okay. How do you stop overthinking to the point na hindi na matigil yung negative thoughts?
Amplify on the good thinking, good right thinking. Just be on the situation now. Like, don't exaggerate thinking 15 years or 20 years what will happen. Just focus on the now, but at the same time, you are preparing yourself in the future on a good high note. Meaning to say, for instance, if you are looking into your career, you're planning something pero on a good state. You're looking into it as something good. So yeah, amplify the strength. Don't think of things that will eventually cripple you, because thinking so much can also cripple you, especially if they
Tama.
are negative.
Well, for me naman, I do tend to overthink everything, no? I am a, a thinker talaga, naturally. So, ako, I just have to think na sometimes, um, parang focus on the things you can only um,
Manage.
do something about.
Yes.
So, sometimes when I was
Something
younger,
that
I
you
was
can
so
control.
tama. Or sometimes when
Something
I was
that you
younger,
can
I was
control.
always so worried about what other people would think of me. But in reality, that's not my job anymore. Parang you can't control what other people think of you. So the best you can do is just when you present yourself, be the best you can be, prepare for it if you do need. And then, ayun, just what other people think of you is probably none of your business already. And ako, I like knowing everything. Such, for example, with work, I want to know everything muna before I assume something. So,
And
yun, I just
that's part of being mature person. You're learning and growing. And the overthinking, that what you have, Miss Kylie, is something on a positive note, because you want to grow and learn. But if you overthink of, in a sense that things that you cannot control, diba? Put that at the backside, and then things that you can control, focus on that.
yeah,
Like your
tama.
strength,
The
the
things
things
you
that you
can
can do.
control, your work. What are you
Yes.
doing, diba? Are you worried
Yes.
about your work? Just try to do your work better. If then
Yes.
try to prepare for it more, diba?
Yes. Exactly.
What else? Ako kasi my confidence comes with preparation. So I have to be just so confident with what I do. And with that, I'm not good at something like that right away. Even being, for example, an actor or a beauty queen, you take time. So there's so much preparation needed for that. Um,
Yes. You prepare yourself.
Syempre, yung nakita ng tao, it's a singular moment, but you don't know how much effort someone put in behind the scenes to get there. Diba? Okay. And dumidilim na. I need a light. Book is far. Okay. Coach, no, um what are recommended some home activities for individuals and family that they can do at home? What are some activities people can do during this time of the pandemic?
Yeah, as I've mentioned earlier, also, you can try, if you would like something to do that is not online, you can do something, reading books, writing, craft. If you have a small garden, gardening. artwork, yun. And if you would like to do it something online, yun nga, yung mga online tutorials, online learnings, those kind of things, journal, writing. Um, I highly recommend making notes, positive affirmation notes about yourself and your family member, and then display it. And those kind of things, like, yun nga, yung shinare ko kanina, make a note that I'm a significant woman, I encourage and empower people. So, post mo yan, di ba? You see your daughter as someone who's a great influencer, write it, post it, that they can see it and they can acknowledge it. So, yeah, have TikTok with the family, board games
That,
if you
ako,
have,
no, parang,
di ba?
I tried something new. I guess I tried TikTok just as a joke lang talaga. I mean,
Ako, I haven't.
naaliw kasi ako with what I see online, di ba? I
Yes.
mean, with the people online, with the kids online. So, I
Yes.
just do the most random things.
And it's fun.
um,
You can also do marathon, di ba? Watch
I
old
watch things.
movies.
Yeah,
Watch old
I've watched.
movies.
I watch things na I eventually want to do in the future. I just want to plug in though, guys, that we are also trying to fundraise for the National Center for Mental Health, and we are trying to
Yes.
provide PPE equipment, PPEs, masks, equipment for them because they are in need of our help or your help. We've already provided some, which are about to be shipped soon. So if you guys click on my most recent post, I put a link there on how you can donate, and all the proceeds will be put to buying equipment for the National Center of Mental Health.
Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you for letting everyone that know. So there you
Okay.
go.
Coach Ellen, what
If you
about
could
you? What are your
donate.
final words?
So there you go. Thank you so much, Miss Kylie. I appreciate this, and also Mental Health Matters. More collaboration to come. For those who have watched us, thank you so much. Keep in mind, our May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
You
So
know, Coach, I
May,
actually wonder, parang every month is Mental Health Awareness Month.
yes, actually,
Who
totoo
makes these
yan.
things? I want to know.
Yes. So let's advocate and keeping our mind healthy, not just physically. There's hope and help available. I'd like to take this opportunity to inform everyone that they can reach me through Ellen Perez, Life Coach. That's my FB page, Ellen Perez, Life Coach. In Instagram, it's Coach Ellen Perez, and you can also email me, Coach Ellen Perez at yahoo.com. Um, Keep in mind that there's always room for changes and transformation. And through right thinking, and at the same time, it should start from you. Kailangan po talaga magsimula sa inyo. So, kung nakakaramdam na po kayo ng kung ano man pong lungkot, anxiety, reach out. Life coaches are here and available. And that's really my platform, Miss Kylie, because I am one of those who came from anxiety and depression. Aside from my alopecia condition, that's one of my advocacy as well. I'm helping people find their strength from their desperation to becoming an inspiration.
Tama, no? Like, ako kasi I really believe na we just always have to keep on improving ourselves. I try every day to improve myself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And I try not to finish the day without making myself a better person. And, you know, self development, self help is something like I'm truly passionate about. I just want to be a better person um, every day. So I really believe na you know, mental health matters, physical health matters, but Yun. So,
That's it. Yes. Thank you for
guys,
this
we are
opportunity.
about to
I'm
end our.
blessed to be a blessing to others. Thank you, Miss Kylie. Thank you,
Of
Mental
course,
Health
we are. I really
Matters.
believe in we're here in the world to help others. So,
Yes.
be kind to people. Yeah, just be kind to people. Be kind to yourself first of all. I'm
Yes.
sole advocate of that. You take care of yourself first so that you can take care of others.
Exactly. Thank
So
you. Thank
guys,
you.
we thank you so much, Coach. I really enjoyed our talk, and I hope you
Yes, ako
enjoyed
din.
our short session. It's not short, pero big. So yun. Um, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Coach. And if you
Thank you
guys
also.
can
Thank you.
follow Coach Ellen,
Yeah, Coach Ellen
no?
Perez is my Instagram, and my Facebook is Ellen Perez Life Coach. You can also email me if you need someone to talk to, you need to be coached. There are some things that you're anxious about. Feel free to email me in coachellenperez@yahoo.com. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so
God
much,
bless us
Coach.
all.
And I
Thank
just want
you.
to plug no last Mental Health Matters on Facebook. Mental Health Matters support group is on Facebook. If you need any help, we really do try our best to answer your messages. And there's someone there, just always, online, just trying to answer your messages. So, guys, thank you so much. Once again, my name is Kylie Verzosa, and this is Coach Ellen Perez. Thank you so much for joining us. I really hope you enjoyed this short
Thank you.
online session. So, bye,
We
guys.
ho- Bye. Thank you. Thank you.